James Reach, the former chairman of the National Endowment for the Humanities Society, once said, "A society that fails to study history, refuses to learn from literature, and denies the lessons of philosophy, imprisons its thoughts in the here and now." What this means is that if you don't learn, you won't advance, and our society does not sometimes recognize this. Some areas of study are seen as less valuable than others when they are not. If you have ever been to a public school, you've probably heard, "Why do I have to learn this? This won't be useful in my future." And this is a problem most commonly seen when talking about the arts, but some also do not take a math or science class seriously. This harms our society because it creates a platform of people who are not well balanced in their lives and creates a lot of one-trick ponies. Some people just don't understand the value of a well-rounded education. Some believe they have their life figured out, and that due to that, they shouldn't have to take classes they consider extraneous, even though those classes can benefit them in the long run. This is a problem caused by society not fully understanding or taking some subjects as seriously as others. These subjects are seen as less valuable due to their inherent uselessness to the future of the individual or individuals as decided by them or their peer group. While society as a whole tends to view the sciences as the most important thing, they tend to push the arts aside. This can stem from people not viewing the cultural significance of keeping alive a creative or artistic society. While in the past, a Renaissance man, or someone well-rounded in both arts and sciences, was seen as the highlight of that society because the people recognized that those were the people that would, in the long run, that would benefit their society. This pushing aside of the arts isn't anyone's specific fault, but more of a societal rearing of viewing one thing as intrinsically higher than another. This also applies to more artistically minded people not seeing the benefit of getting some of their core classes, not wanting to take a science or math class because they see art as the most important thing to them. While it's fine to view the arts as important, it causes problems gaining that well-rounded education. This once again comes from viewing one subject as better or more important than another. The only way to change this thought process is to start with students. Get with science-minded students, art-minded students, and everyone in between, and help them understand that without a well-rounded education, you wouldn't even be able to get your basics out of the way. Without your basics out of the way, you wouldn't be able to continue doing what it is you love or think you love at that time. Your interests change, and what you like now may not be what you like in the future. And a well-rounded person needs to understand this so they can help advance their society. Because we need them to be able to have people. We need to be able to have people who fill a variety of roles. You'll probably work a lot of jobs in your life, and you need those basics to be able to be successful in those jobs, even if they don't necessarily involve art or math. Those jobs are stepping stones, and those basics are vital in continuing your education to reach that dream job you have. Students should also be informed that, sadly, plans change a lot. And some people grow up their entire lives dreaming of being one thing, but then they decide when they get there that they don't want that, and it's just not the right fit for them. If they dedicated all their life to that one goal and they don't have a backup plan, what are they going to do? If they hadn't gotten their basic background knowledge, they just wouldn't be able to back out of their choice. And being able to have this flexibility is vital to living a happy and successful life. It is only with a well-rounded education that you can have that flexibility and that you can truly be prepared for the future. Thank you.